she hit that cash. She rockin' a bitch, said a big move, that's over here. 2-4 coming heavy like a bitch press.
I went to concerts alone, even before the pandemic. I kind of started to learn the lesson of doing things on your own. And it was kind of a lesson that I wanted everyone to know. It was hard to explain it. For me anyway, it was. So I kind of just let people learn it on their own. The first concert I think I went to was 1975. I camped out for them. I didn't know anybody there. I didn't know anybody that was going. And it was my first time going alone, and it was in a different city. And the other one was a 21 Pilots concert. I actually went for my birthday. It was in my hometown, and I camped for it, and I didn't have anybody that was camping with me, or let alone going to this concert. So it was like two things in one, where I was camping alone. I was going to be in a tent by myself. That's what I imagine anyway. But luckily I met a lot of friends that were going beforehand online, and we made a group chat, and that group chat was actually the group that started the line. You know, in some concerts where they have like a big fan base, people camp out for it, so they write your number on your hand and they give you a wristband. And since it was my birthday, I told them like I'm not gonna be there for the first night, but I'll be there the second night. And they're like, well, do you have anybody that's going to be with you? And yada yada yada. I'm like, no. So they connected me with this girl. She had a tent, and she had no one to room with her in this tent. So I was like, you know what, let's do it. She ended up being a great person, and the people that were like sitting with her also became great people. We created our own little group, got to Barricade. I would have never met those people if I never would have gone alone. I would have never met lifetime friends like that. And being able to meet people that relate to this band in the same way that I do. I did definitely start to see the fruits of going to concerts alone, going to things alone, but I still was seeking the validation to have someone else to come with me. And then COVID happened. I remember I had tickets to go see Still Woozy, and they got canceled, and that's when it hit me where I was like, when is the next time I'm gonna see a live band? But overall, I felt like it was just missed opportunities. I should have gone to more concerts alone. I should have gone by myself alone more often. I should have just done it. Why did I wait for someone to come with me? Now I don't get to experience it at all. And we're like the post-vax world. I said to myself, you know what? Let's get vaccinated. Let's get our booster. And let's go hard. No more missed opportunities. No more waiting on people to come and do this thing with you. Fuck that. And I wound up at Lollapalooza for my first time coming back. That experience alone was so amazing. After that, I was like, oh my God. I was so close to the lesson being learned. And I finally got it. My first time going out of state for a festival. First time going to Lollapalooza. First time going to Chicago. First time going to the state of Illinois. First time going to a hostel. First time going on a plane by myself. It was fantastic. So when I got back from that trip, I was like, shit, let's do this again. And that's where I came up with a month of concerts, which is this month. I decided that I was going to go to a concert every single week. And so far, it's been going amazing. The first week, I went alone. Totally fun. I met a bunch of girls from my city that traveled to that city to go see Jack Harlow. Then the next week was ACL. And luckily, I did have people to go with for ACL. That wasn't the plan originally. Originally, I was just going to go alone. And I was going to join groups. Like, I was going to bounce around. And one of my friends, the person he was going to go with, canceled on him. I still went alone for one whole day. I could see him slowly enjoying doing this alone. I was so excited for him. I was like, yes, you're getting the gifts of it, of doing things alone at a fun place. I definitely can't for Billy. People don't like doing that, and fuck it, if no one wants to do it with you, just do it by yourself. And I had a great time seeing Billy like right there. I don't know why people, they romanticize moments with people so much. Have you ever gone somewhere and done something by yourself and just enjoyed your own company? Why don't you make it fun? Why don't you go do things that you would do with your friends, with yourself? I had a year with no concerts. Am I really going to make myself miss on these concerts because I have no one to go with? No. But this week is my 21 Pilots concert. This is going to be the first concert that I am going to see everyone that I saw at my camping experience. Every single person that I've met at that concert is going to be there except for 2 people. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled to see everyone again. And every person that I talk to that is going to, it feels exactly the same way. They're like, I want to seize the moment. I don't want to miss on more opportunities and miss on more concerts where I could go. If you're not really understanding what I'm trying to say, which is very, very plausible. I saw a tweet on Twitter. Don't quote me, but it said something along the lines, if you wait on people to do things with you, you'll never do anything. And I'm just gonna leave it there.
What I love is that right now we're on the racetrack of one of the most dangerous sports in the world. And yet somebody thought it was a little too dangerous for us to have a real campfire up here on stage. Forget about me, don't forget about me, even when I doubt you. I'm no good without you. I just wanna stay in the sun where I'm fine. I know it's hard sometimes.
They're waiting right now? Yeah. What's the score?
You're at a 2 top of the center.
Ooh.
I love falafel.
My damn favorite.
You know the words, please help me sing it.
Every time it rains, I can feel my brain is moving back and forth, upside down, east west, living in the memory, everything you do.
I ended up going to see Crumb. I felt so anonymous. I had my mask on and I was just in the crowd and enjoying the band. And there was a moment where I like closed my eyes and I don't know how long my eyes were closed. And in that small moment, like I felt like I was, like all my worries just were gone. I opened them and now we're back. Back to our regular schedule. Back to walking Skittles. I'm glad I went. I needed it. Just further proves that concerts are literally the best form of therapy. So I can just be anonymous and just vibe with whatever piece of art this artist created. To be around people who see it the same way. And we can all just forget, pretend that nothing else exists outside of this venue. Hi.